The flagship Awara mattress and the natural escape from MyGreen mattress are pretty similar, but how do they actually compare? That's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Hi there, I'm Wes with the Slumber Yard, and over here we review all things online beds. And like I said, in this one, we're mainly looking at two hybrid latex foam beds and seeing how they stack up. So in this video, we're going to touch on their policies that they're backed by. Then we're going to talk about their feel, firmness, construction, all while touching on their similarities, differences, and pricing. And at the very end of this video, I'll try to have a final verdict and answer some of the questions that you still might have, like which mattress will be right for you and your sleep setup. Now, if you happen to enjoy this comparison along the way, hit the thumbs up button, and you can always subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so many more mattress videos. But let's just get into Awara versus MyGreen mattress.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alright, so before I get into everything that you need to know about these beds, I do want to say that both Awara and MyGreen Mattress sent us these mattresses for free to review and tell you guys about them. But if you order either online, they'll be backed by the following policies, starting with completely free shipping. This is one of the similarities that both of these beds are bed-in-a-box mattresses that'll ship right to your house in a big old box. All you do is just drag that thing inside and rip off all the packaging, and then the bed will expand in front of your eyes. Now, since these beds do use pocketed coils in combination with latex foam and some other stuff, they will pretty much pop right into their shape and firmness rather quickly, but you still might want to give them a couple hours to, off gas. There might be some interesting smells in the first little bit, but that'll go away, don't worry. But once these mattresses are in your possession, you get a sleep trial, and this is one real major difference. With MyGreen mattress, they give you 120 nights, which is a long time to test the bed out in the comfort of your own home. But with Awara, you actually get a full year sleep trial. So you get 365 nights to test the bed out with your own sheets, pillows, and whatnot, and start to formulate your opinion of whether you want to keep these beds or send them back. Now, if you do want to send them back within those trial periods, you can get completely free returns, but hopefully you do enjoy either one of these selections. If so, MyGreen mattress backs their bed with a 20-year warranty, and Awara has a forever warranty, which I'm pretty sure is just a lifetime warranty, but if you want to read up all about that or any of the other policies, check down below in that description box. And I should also mention that the MyGreen mattress is made in the United States, so if you like supporting American-made products, that could move the needle for you as well. But let's just jump right into this comparison since these beds have so much in common and talk about construction. What are they made up of and how do they compare? So both Awara and the MyGreen mattress have pocketed coils for the main layer of support for the bed. Then above that, you will have Dunlop latex on either one of these mattresses. And then above that and below the cover, you'll have natural wool and organic cotton, which should add some more comfort elements to each of these mattresses. So since their construction is pretty much almost identical, they're both going to have a latex foam feel. So if you didn't know, latex foam is almost the opposite of a memory foam. So when you lay down on a memory foam, you slowly start to sink in and the bed kind of conforms to your body. But with a latex foam, you sleep more on top of the mattress surface, and it's a lot more responsive. So if you do like to change sleeping positions throughout the night, maybe you're a combination sleeper or a back/side sleeper, the bed will respond with you and you won't kind of get that stuck in the mud feeling that you would on a memory foam. Latex foam is also a naturally occurring type of foam made from the sap of a rubber tree, and it's really responsive, a little bit squishy and spongy, but really bouncy. And that combined with those pocketed coils underneath makes sure that all of these beds will respond rather quickly when you do push down and release. Now with feel out of the way, let's talk firmness, and spoiler, this is another similarity. In fact, both of these beds are right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, so they should work for all sleepers, back, stomach, side, and combination. And they might be slightly better for strict stomach or back sleepers since they're on the firmer end of the spectrum, but again, medium firm, anyone could get by on this firmness. And this firmness is based on our tests over here at the Slumber Yard, so if you are a bit heavier, you sometimes could feel beds to be a little bit softer, and the opposite, if you're a little bit lighter, you could find beds to be firmer, but for the average person, it's right around a medium firm. And since these beds do use pocketed coils, they'll also work for all body types. We usually recommend that anyone above the 200, 250 pound range should look for a bed that does have pocketed coils, just because they provide a lot more long-term support and durability, and they can even have some airflow advantages as well. but lucky for you, both of these beds do have that. Now I know in this video I've talked about how similar both of these mattresses are, but let's just talk about a couple differences. And while the Awara does have a lot of certifications, the Natural Escape goes above and beyond. In fact, the founder of this mattress had a daughter who suffered from eczema and allergies, and he wanted a bed that would help her in these health conditions, and that's where the Natural Escape basically came from. So if you do have some sort of health condition, or you're just, concerned about getting the more natural of the two, or something that is also made in the United States, maybe the MyGreen mattress will be a better choice in that regard. The Natural Escape also has a bit of a zone support thing going on, where the center third of the bed will be slightly firmer just to provide a little bit more support for your trunk and hips and mass of your body. And sometimes that can keep people in a more neutral spinal alignment as they sleep. And I used to sleep on a bed with, some zone support stuff, and while I didn't really notice it, it definitely couldn't have hurt. Now, MyGreen Mattress also makes the Kiwi organic mattress, which will be a little bit more affordable than the Natural Escape, and they got a couple kids beds. We'll link them all down below in that description box. But in terms of Awara, they have an upgrade where you can spend $400 more, and it'll basically add some height to the bed and soften it up. So if you are maybe a side or combination sleeper who wants that latex foam feel but a softer bed, you might want to look into that with Awara. And that bed is basically known as the Awara Premier. I'm not sure if it's an upgrade to this one or a whole separate bed. Mattress brands, they do like to change stuff like that constantly. And speaking of stuff they like to change constantly, let's talk about price. As of when I'm recording this video, you should be able to pick up the Awara mattress for around the $1,400 mark for the queen size, but after discount, you should be paying around that $1,000 mark, because Awara is one of those brands that likes to offer discounts constantly. So whatever we have for you to save money on Awara will be linked down below in that description box. Now in terms of the Natural Escape mattress, it's going for around the $1,700 mark for a queen size MSRP, and we'll sometimes see discount codes with this mattress, so definitely check down below to see if there's currently one going on. We always want to help you guys save the most amount of money, and if you do use any of those coupon codes, it helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. So that's the price, and that is basically the whole story when comparing Awara to the Natural Escape. So at this point in the video, let's just give you our team's final verdict, which bed will be right for which sleeper. Well, if you want a hybrid bed with a medium firm firmness and a latex foam feel, you'll be a-okay to go either one, but more specifically, if you want to save the most amount of money, maybe go with the Awara mattress. But if you aren't afraid to spend up and you want something with a zone support design that's made in the United States and offers a little bit more health advantages, then you should check out the Natural Escape from MyGreen Mattress. But that is basically what we think over here at the Slumber Yard. Have you heard of either one of these mattresses, or have you tried them? Write us down below in those comments, and we would love to hear from you. And if you happen to enjoy this natural and organic comparison, hit the thumbs up button, and you can always subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so many more videos just like this one. But that's gonna do it. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.
Like and subscribe.